Good morning. Good morning, guys. It's Sherri Somers, your revenue strategist here, where we teach you how to market, monetize, and master your business on social media and all platforms, along with teaching you how to automate your back office with cost effectively. Hey guys, I'm so glad that you joined me on my podcast. It is, what day is today? It is Wednesday. Yes, yes. Is it Hump Wednesday? Hump Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Or is it Hump Thursday? I don't know. But one of the things that, guys, I wanted to jump on here is to say good morning. And listen, guys, I am still on high about our training last night. We had a training about how to generate leads. In my live Zoom training. So shout out to everyone that came to on my Zoom training. If you're missing these trainings and you're under the sound of my voice, please make sure you join our She Is Unlimited group. She is Unlimited group, so you don't miss a training because it's awesome. It's bananas. And one of the things that we went over how the market has changed, right? We went over how the market has changed because when you first started with a coach or you first started with anyone, they're telling you build an email list, and we're talking about, is email list dead, right? Is email list dead? Am I just spinning my circles? Or is email list dead? And that we came up with a conclusion that no, it's not dead, but there are different people and different thing that people have created out there that can still make you money while still building your email list, right? So I was reading about Forbes magazine, and I'm always want to stand up on the trends of what's happening around us in the world, and making sure that my mindset is clear and I have enough tools, keyword tools, in my toolbox to be able to always serve my clientele at a higher level. So therefore, I'm always reading up. I'm always making sure that I'm mastering my craft, and also as just being a student and reading. And one of the things that they talk about is in 2019, Forbes magazine says there are two things that really is going to drive us in 2019, and that is, of course, content marketing, and two, chat box. Chat box is that new thing, honey. That chat box is what's going to raise your great customer service to get your customer coming back and forth. Because one thing I hate is a bad customer service. You hear me? One thing will turn me off from spending my money. Listen, I would spend more money for a great customer service. You hear me? So when you guys decided, oh, it's equipment, no, it's customer service, relationship, building strong relationship that will last and last and last, right? And it's just something about customer service and relationship and in-person conversation, excuse me, that no system or no tools can ever replace. A warm hello, a warm how you doing, a warm facial expression, a warm happy look on someone's face, no matter what day you're having, that happy, that joyness puts you in a different dimension, right? They put you in a different dimension. And what I love about this is the creator, Michael Yang. Michael Yang is the creator of the co-founder of ManyChat. And ManyChat is a new chat box that is getting like 400% return on investment. And it's I love to say it's bananas. It's bananas out there. There's no quoting required in the chat. You can make a chat box a minute. I'm not affiliated with them, but I just love their setup. Now, what I'm here to talk to you guys about is how it's an equal playing field to go out and play. And the topic again for today is it's an equal playing field to go out and play. And what I mean by it's an equal playing field, go out and play, is the fact that when we were telling us to build an email list, we're like, I was telling the group last night on my Zoom training, I said, well, if you're telling me I have to build an email list, does this means that I can't get any clients? I can't get anything till I create a lead magnet and lead them to the lead magnet, and then grab their email and then nourish their email? I mean, what does that mean? Does that mean I have to wait to level up, wait to see the income, and then keep in mind the CRM, the customer relation management, that keeps the that makes the lead magnet and all that for me, generates and work and automation behind the scene, that's a monthly payment. So who's paying that when I build my email? Let's be realistic. I'm all about realistic when it comes to Sherri Somers Unlimited services. I'm all about realistic when it comes to my clients. So let's be realistic. Are you saying that I have to build a list and then what happened now? So with our chat box, there you're able to talk to your customers and your clients on Facebook Messenger. And without getting too deep into it, take my training, my replay, go to She's Unlimited, click on the link, and you can take my replay. And the chat box give you the able to have a conversation, a more clear conversation with your prospective buyer based on the direction that you give them, based on what you are, the choices that you give them. So, you can only give them 3 choices. So out those 3 choices, you can flow, because they have flow charts. You can flow them different places. So what I love about the chat box is give you equal playing field as long as you're willing to do the work. As long as you're willing to do the work, it's an equal playing field. Maybe that should have been the title. As long as you're willing to do the work and you're building with intention, it will give you an equal playing field. And I love that, because every time you think that you figure out something, there's a new system or a new thing that comes in. Y'all know I've been going crazy about my air fryer. If you're on my Facebook page, it's Sherri Somers. Make sure you get on there, all platforms. I talk about the air fryer because I'm just so fascinated, because a person like myself who barely have time to cook or know how to cook, I can tell you how to turn $5 into $5,000, but I can't tell you how to cook a fried chicken. So forgive me, guys. But with that being said, the air fryer was like my BFF. It's like the best thing, because my son used to be like, it's just chicken nuggets, mommy. You act like you did something wonderful, you just did chicken nuggets. So with the air fryer, mommy can boss up in the kitchen. I can boss up in my kitchen, get my kitchen cook on, y'all. And I'm excited about that, because the air fryer, what's so amazing about this air fryer, you can literally cook, fry a chicken in the air fryer with no oil. Like, I'm like, hey, come look at this. Now, what's so fascinating about it? I will turn the light on and I'm in like meditation mode. Like, oh, look at that. Look how the oil is dripping off the air. I'm like, look how the oil is dripping off of the chicken. And I'm calling everyone. I'm calling my significant other. I'm calling everyone. Come look at this. Come look at this. Like, I'm so in awe that someone somewhere created this air fryer. And I don't know who did it, but whoever come do it, listen to me. I need to be affiliate for you, because I need to sell some of these air fryers for you. So I'm just sitting here like in awe, like, oh my goodness. So it gives you a chance, another invention that gives you a chance to compete. So all these people would think we couldn't compete with them with the fried chicken, our oils and all this. It's telling us we need less and less of oil. So now picture this. For years and our generation prior to us, this is why I tell you about having an open mind, right? Having an open mind. I talk about this on my webinar, so make sure, again, you check that out. And having an open mind, because for years we will fry chicken inside of oil. And the chicken has its own oil, right? So just how cancer and all the cholesterols and all the things that has been in our body, for years, a generation of if eating wrong, right? I'm not a financial coach. I'm not a guru coach. Honey, I'm Chinese and Jamaican. We love our spicy food, and so I'm not here to judge anyone, but I'm just want you to take a second that we were frying chicken in oil, right? And crispy and great. And now this air fryer come and it's still crispy and great with its own oil, So now the equal playing, this going back to what I'm saying, guys, make sure you get it. The equal playing field. We are now in equal playing field. So go out and play, right? Go out and play. So this is what I mean by is we're in an equal playing field, because as someone think that, how you're going to need us, how you need to build that list, how you need to fry that chicken in that oil, someone come along and say, that's a problem right there. And I think I have a solution to that problem. You don't have to buy a $150 a month CRM. I can just create ManyChat, the chat box, and go get our Marketing Momentum Masterclass. We're going to go deep into ManyChat March 4th. So make sure you get your ticket for Marketing Momentum Masterclass. Right now, 24 hours is on sale for $87 for 4 weeks. 4 weeks of training about ManyChat and social media, how to monetize on social media. You're going to get all that in our Marketing Momentum Masterclass. But right now we're talking about ManyChat, and there's somebody that says, how faster can we build a list without having to deal with email lists and keep them all in our Facebook Messenger? If that is not powerful, again, equal playing field, go out and play. And so how fast can someone say, okay, we are dying with cancer, we are dying with all these diseases from all these oils and everything that we're taking in our bodies, and everybody's trying to work out right now because it's January, right? January 16, 2019, everybody's trying to have their resolution, New Year's resolution, or their goals of losing weight. So they're going to be trying to eat a little bit better and a little bit healthier, i.e. myself. And in doing so, guys, what we realize in the end, that there's a better way of doing it. So when you decide to have a business, which brings me to my point, make sure you create a better way of doing it that's going to help others. So when I decided to go into, my, when I decided, sorry about that. I was trying to get my notifications off. When I decided to go into my business, I had to figure out what is a better way of doing my business. What is a better way for me that drives me passion? I'm a guru when it comes to ManyChat, but I'm like, okay, so do I want to do it for people, or do I want to be a consultant where I show them how to do it? And I really realized the best thing for me is being a consultant, and I was showing everyone how they could easily make money. And this live webinar was free. It was free. And as I tell them, a win for them is a win for me. It's a free webinar that I hosted last night. And I showed them the power of using ManyChat opposed to the email rating. Because when you're email, you're only getting like a 20% open rate. 20%. Now, if you have a huge email list, that's not bad, right? It depends on how much money you're trying to make. But ManyChat has an 80 or above higher open rate, because people are going to open a messenger, right? Don't spam them, because we know we got the GDPR rules around here that's like the police in email marketing. So what I wanted to discuss with you guys, that what problem does your company solve that makes it different from everyone else? The air fryer, boo-hoo to oil. Oil don't come in my house anymore, right? I got my air fryer and I don't need oil. So that it solves a health issue, putting more years on my body. I can watch my child grow up. I can be a grandmother. I can leave legacy for my child. It get me some time back in my life as far as health goes, right? The ManyChat helped me to build my list and my subscribers without sitting here and having to build the list before I started making money. So this drives me to my point of what does your business solve, and what's your unique selling proposition or your unique advantage point that make your business different and stand out from somebody else's business. How does it help your client a little bit better? How does it help your client to achieve their goal a little bit faster, a little bit better, and over time? So when you're when you're talking about your business and what your business solve, go deep, not wide, but go deeper and ask yourself, how can your business help others? Because that's what people are looking for. Can it put more, if you're a fitness coach, your direction, how fast can I get these results? And I don't mean like people need to, because you have to put in the work. I totally got that. But is there a meal plan that's going to make my day better as a mom? I went to my, shout out to the Boss Mom movement of Orlando. I went to their thing yesterday, and one of the ladies I met there, great lady, and she has this business invention, and I don't want to speak on it yet, but it was to help moms organize their life a little bit better. And I was like, wow, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. That is so what we need as entrepreneurs. And so my thing is, what are you doing in your business right now? Right now, we have an equal playing field, so go out and play. Go out and play, because you have an equal playing field. So when you think of your business, so when I decided to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show people how to monetize on social media and position themselves as an expert, which is what my business solves. But I also add automation to it in the backdrop. So the automation is showing you how to cost effectively market your business, because everyone is doing branding, everyone is doing marketing, everyone is doing. So how do I stand out? How do you make your business stand out among the crowd, among the chaos? So my ladies and gentlemen, or ladies who are in the She Is Unlimited group, and yes, guys, you can come on along too. Hey, I enjoy the journey, because the nuggets are gems that are dropping in there. You can use any one of that and make money, and it's free nuggets and gems, and we try to help each other. So with that being said, on our She Is Unlimited Unlimited group, what I love about that group is you can take the information and you can dive in and you can apply it to your business. Practical information, keyword. It's not just this cliche like you do it this way, you know. So when you're thinking about your business, you're thinking about what does it solve? You know, like these essential oils and these makeup stuff that you guys have out here. Amazing. Listen to me, guys. Let me tell you something. Social media is it. If you are in a business and you're not open to social media, and if your company is not open to social media, tell them to call me. Get in She's Unlimited group, message me. Is Sherri Somers, message me, and I will talk to your company for you. Cause let me tell you something. Social media have over 6 billion people on there, which means you're somebody on there is your client. Somebody in there want to track revenue and put some money in your Hip National Bank. That's your pocket. Hip National Bank. Somebody want to put money in there. Somebody want to be there. They're waiting. They're searching. They're Google searching for an answer to their problem. But because you look like the crowd, they cannot find you. You need to find a way to stand out with authentic stuff or authentic reality stuff of who you really are and stand out. So when it comes to social media, if you have a company or small business and you're not open to social media, tell them to call me. I will turn their life around immediately, because instead of chasing down people all over the internet, go right to social media and talk to the people and add your ManyChat to the back office to communicate them. Boom, that's a nugget right there. So tell them to call me, because we could definitely because according to Business Insider, over 80% of people said they're using Chatbox or planning to use Chatbox by 2020. The market is not right, is hot right now for Chatbox, and it's only heating up. Chatbox is a scandal and composed with wide use of heavy ROI. That's your return on your investment. Chatbox is the in thing. So if you don't want to keep you behind the curve of what's going on in 2019, but also when you're having a chat box, how will your company stand out? How will it stand out among the crowd? So one thing I do in my coaching program, when you get with me and I say, hey, this is my coaching fee, and then after the fee you find out, oh, there's some systems for me to buy. Well, I wish you had told me about the system before I buy it, right? Because people have done that to me before. I'm like, oh, there's more. I got to buy that. I didn't know. I thought I was just doing the coaching and that comes along with it, and that's not the case. So that's being authentic is very, very important for me. So, and I knew automation is a struggle for my clients, so I add that to the back office of my automation. I'm very authentic in what I do, and because I'm always ready to help someone. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go really dive into how we can automate and organize our back office. I was talking to some of the ladies last night and guys, and they were telling me that they have thousands of people on the email list, and they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there. They're just hanging out. They're just sitting there like, hey, I got the email. I'm just sitting there. What can I do? Because I don't have time to write emails. I don't know what to write. I don't know if they're even going to open their emails. So today, in that training, I showed them little nuggets on how to get the email to open, right? How to increase it 20%. And not just open, but also how to create a system that is going to talk to their ideal client. That's a key word. Talk to turn their ideal client, in other words, to capture, convert, and close on a deal, that they may have it when it comes to a lead. So, and I want to dive more into that. I want to show you how to sell on social. I want to show you how to sell on social media. I also want to show you how to monetize on social media, how to organize your back office. I also want to show you how you can generate money now and amplify your visibility. And I want to do that in our Marketing Momentum Masterclass. Marketing Momentum Masterclass that is coming up March 4th, 2019. That's 4 weeks. Every Tuesday in March, we will have a training. Market Momentum Masterclass every Tuesday. So make sure you grab that. The fee for the 4 weeks of training along with your worksheets and your templates is $87 for now. So if you grab this and you're listening under the sound of my voice, $87 for 4 weeks. Each day should have been $87. Let's be clear, because it's nothing but amazing, practical, hands-on, the how masterclass that we're having that you can use each day. And if you miss something, because we know we're busy, you will get the recording just like anyone else. But I really want you to join me in my Marketing Marketing Momentum Masterclass, because we will dive into our chat box. We'll dive in how to use chat box with your Facebook ads. We'll also be diving how to sell on social, because here's another thing. You make this beautiful chat box, but then what? Then what? Where do you go with it? How do you drop the link? How do you get people to opt in? Where do you go? You're still stuck. You're still like, okay, give me the meat. That is always another thing. I remember finally this building out a funnel and trying to figure out how to do this. And then when I figure it out, okay, yeah, I got the funnel built. Now where does the money come in? I got the link, but where does the money come in, right? There's always another thing. And I feel like when people are training people, they should be able to tell them, after this, there's going to be this, and you need to get ready for this, and that's what I try to get my clients to do, is to be able to get ready for this. So I have my Marketing Momentum Masterclass. As you guys know, I have my Unlimited Success Academy group. That Unlimited Success Academy group, they're actually doing a challenge, a 30-day email challenge of building their list. So get this right. If you're in my Unlimited Academy group, you're doing your 30-day challenge, right? And also, along with doing that 30-day challenge, you're also building their ManyChat if they're opt in to their Marketing Momentum Masterclass. So I want to make sure that, so you're double hitting in 2019. You're getting it going in 2019. And I'm excited about that. So if you want to join our Unlimited Success Academy, that's a subscription class. It's an ongoing class, $47 a month, very, very, very cost effective. And this is how you level up. So you got two different things. So at both lists are you're learning. You have the ability to learn. How both lists can be growing at the same time, whether it's your ManyChat or whether it's your Unlimited Success Academy. They're both growing at the same time, and I'm excited about that, guys. I really, really think that you guys can benefit from this. So make sure you tap in to that. Join me on She's Unlimited. Sherri, where do I go to sign up for these things? You can always go to my She's Unlimited group. I'm always dropping links in there, or it's Sherri.com. Again, it's Sherri.com. There's always information about it there. But join me in my group. I'd love to have you be part of the group and help each other out. Women, I love winning women. I love when people can impact people's lives and make an income while making an impact. The goal is to plant your seeds everywhere so you can harvest later. All right, guys, that's it for me. I try to keep you less under 20 minutes, and I am out. But Remember, guys, it's time to make a difference in your life. We're still in January. What are you doing? What is your quarter goals? What does your quarter goals look like? What do you want to accomplish within this 3 months? What do you have going on? Ask yourself that. What is your unique selling proposition? What's your unique advantage point? What makes your business stand out among any other business? All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in. It's Sherri Somers Podcast. Have a great day. Be blessed.